think when I first came on the show, I said that's never going to work. I kind of parroted some of the network and studio reactions to certain responses, and Joel and Bob had a certain knowledge that it works. And I mean, they say not good, never boring, and
that's our motto.
That's their motto.
When we first worked together a long time, 13 or 14 years ago, on the last season of Falcon Crest, a review in some paper said that Falcon Crest this year is not good, but it's never boring. And we didn't take that as an insult. We took that as a goal.
Let's see, right there. Go back. So I need to put, before all that, I need a jack shot. Right after he gets shot, you need a jack shot. And I love all these really close shots. That's how I always imagined it. You're right in with them. When people watch a show, it's 40 minutes, it goes by really quickly, and they don't realize how long it takes. And it's been probably a good month. By the time it's all said and done, this 40 minutes took, 1 month of work by probably close to 200 people, 15 days of intensive shooting, most of them over 12 hours. That's what it takes to put a television show out.
The following documentary takes place between March 24th and April 30th, during the final 2 episodes of the season.
This is our first pre-production meeting, which happens once we get the 2 scripts. And we have...
No, don't get me started.
We have episodes 23, 24 in our hands. This is episode 24. It's a red one. It's red because you can't photocopy it, so no one can pass it around. It's also numbered. See, this one says 24, and then mine says 10. So if somehow it gets out, they can find out whose script it was and make sure it doesn't happen again. The actual last scene isn't in here yet. We actually save that till we absolutely have to, and then we give it out to the people that need to know to keep it, again, as secret as possible. And we go through a script scene by scene, and every department here is represented. These are the heads of every department, the keys, as they're called, of every department, and they'll ask questions all specific to what they need to do, props, vehicles, wardrobe, whatever it may be.
Episode 24. 2401. War over the skies of Turkey. 2411. Kingsley's office. Eve is showing Kingsley what they've got. Kingsley's not happy, and so he terminates her.
What if we use that as a reveal and he's already shot her?
That's cooler. I like that. It's way better. More surprises. Surprises.
Reveal.
Not enough surprises. 24. Lots of surprises.
2424. Exterior building rooftop. This is all going to change now.
Basically, just so you fill you in, it's not written yet, but what we're leaning towards in the action scene is that they're there by themselves. They don't have CTU's help. CTU can't get there in time, can't mobilize in time, whatever the reasons are. He goes in. It gets ugly. He escapes. There's three guys, 4 guys. Jack takes them out one at a time. Hollywood Bowl has enough different areas that he could keep getting one guy at a time. By the time he takes out the 3rd guy, it's taxing on his heart. Just after he takes out the 3rd guy, he has a heart attack and is lying there useless. And of course, Kingsley walks up, has his little bad guy saying, puts a gun to his head and is about to pop him, where out of nowhere comes a helicopter with a sniper and CTU or whatever. There's so many places we could put guys, and suddenly there's CTU guys everywhere, and they pop Kingsley. Hey, guys, we have to figure it all out. We have to go there and spend a day there.
Are these guys kind of like we had at Universal? They're not SWAT, they're not commandos, they're just in...
These guys are hired guns.
But they're, I mean...
No, we're talking about Kingsley's guys.
I understand, that's what I'm asking. I mean, are they just in, like, leather and jeans, and then they just have their rifles and shotgun, I mean, sniper rifles and machine guns? And
Yeah, pretty well.
Okay.
Pretty well that kind of look. Although I'm not sure if they'd be in jeans, but not necessarily.
They're trying to blend into where they actually are.
No, they're executive thugs.
I know that, but when you say Hollywood Bowl,
They don't look like ushers.
they're not. All right.
Where are they going to hide?
We should re-examine this whole scene. Do we really want to end this year with Jack on his back going in an ambulance?
I think this is really negotiable. They give him some TCP.
I think this meeting's over. I'm more scared now.
Yeah, me too.
I was this much scared before, now I'm this much scared. I don't know what we can do without a script. Not a lot.
At this point in time, I'm not sure it's worth going to look at the hospital.
Exactly.
Anything.
I think what would be great is look at the hospital, but look at Hollywood Bowl again.
Yeah, but I can't have him saying, well, we'll see.
No, we
He's
can't.
got to get me the Hollywood Bowl and the conversation.
Well,
I don't care if he
I-
offers
I-
his children up.
I
He's
think
got to get it for me at this point.
we don't even know what we want yet at the Hollywood Bowl, and that's what that's what he's asking for.
Yeah, but you know what? We never know what we want when we want a location. We want everything. Yeah, just the only thing that worries me from this meeting is it just shows us how ill-prepared we are. So this is a location scout. We have an itinerary. We're going to go look at alternatives for the Hollywood Bowl. We have 15 days of prep to do 2 episodes. So that's 7.5 days per episode. And we have 7.5 days per episode to shoot complete. And of course, you can start preliminary prep. You can do a few things before you have a full script. But until you have a full script with every scene fleshed out, every word written, it's really difficult to do a complete prep. It's a little tight right now, but it'll all come together. You have no idea where you are. If you're behind Kingsley and his guys, you come around like this. And then you start to see the seats. That's pretty cool.
We wanted to shoot at the Hollywood Bowl, which is a landmark in LA, and our scene involves gunfire, helicopters. So basically they don't feel that it's something they want to be part of because of that, because of what's happening in the world today.
Right, and here's where they meet. He looks up, he's not there, so now he looks at this guy, and he just says, get rid of her. And he turns around. As he turns around, this guy goes to shoot her. Jack pops up, or this guy flies. He goes, what the hell? He looks up, boom, it's Jack, who starts shooting at him. He goes, kabang, kabang, fire, fire, kill, 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 kill. I need to give her enough time to get the hell out.
Right.
Right, boom, 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 shots all around him. He goes flying into here, bam, 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 bam. He's got a gun, but he keeps picking him off. He looks at this guy, Jack's shooting everybody, and she's running. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
She better be in sensible shoes. Can we get into that tower by any
Do
chance?
you need to get in there now?
Be nice. What I'm saying, if you look here, like some place like that is really cool for me. You know, that you see through the fence and through the trees and you just see the hint of the arches without giving the whole thing away. Take all the references of where it is out of the script and just kind of, you know, and you make that big reveal with Kingsley coming around that corner and you, boom, this is where you are. This is better than the Hollywood Bowl. So sometimes things work out. You know, they're just running through here, you do some golf cart stuff, run, 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 and they're going through here, and, you know, he's pulling Sherry. And when they get to here like this guy just comes out of nowhere and pow, just plows Jack. Fight, 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 and then you cheat yourself back out.
Back out into the arena.
You know, boom, 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 the fight continues out here, so you got that in the background, you got all this, although again, everything from the other side. So we stay on one side. The last run up the stairs for Kiefer, he grabs him, you know, he falls, he grabs his head, smashes him, now he's like, Sherry's back in there somewhere, so you don't have to deal with her. It's better if you don't have to deal with her.
I see the fight's dragged them out here, and she's been left behind. Okay.
He's having his heart attack. He sees him, looks at the gun. Oh, fuck. He starts. He's coming towards him. Crawl, crawl, crawl. Crawl, crawl, crawl. Going for the gun. And he can't get there. And he looks at him, and his chest just goes.